feel like Davido has too many people that he strings along too many people with him. And from the onset, that lawyer does not even look like somebody that is a, like a lawyer. You understand what I'm saying?
How
I
do
don't
lawyers
see.
look? Let me ask you.
Let me tell you this, and the reason why I say that is we see other celebrities. We don't see other celebrities and their lawyers. Like he looks more like an errand boy than even a lawyer. No, I'm being honest. He follows him everywhere he goes. He was just always there. The lawyer no get other clients. Was Davido his only client? He's a celebrity. He's an entertainer. He's an entertainment lawyer, from what I understand. So I'm pretty sure that he has other clients that he has to attend to.
For him to look like a lawyer, he must look like Lai Wasabi.
No, not that. But you get what I'm saying. He was everywhere with him. Well, let me say it. He was everywhere with him, 247, all the time. He was doing bodyguard. It took me a while before I even knew he was his lawyer. Because 1 minute he's bodyguard, 1 minute he's lawyer, 1 minute he's errand boy. It's ridiculous. So to me, I feel like David needs to be careful. Sometimes in life, Daddy Freeze, as you elevate, you also have to watch your circle. It is not everybody you can string along with you. I think I was talking to Tolo Honokul about this. It's not everybody you can string along because sometimes there are people that will actually bring you down. So in my personal opinion, I think that guy played a fast one on him and he was too trusted, nobody should give their attorney 100% access to everything. There's so many celebrities that have actually been burnt because they let their lawyers handle everything. But if you look well, these lawyers, they're criminals, though. You have to make sure that. No, for real. You have to make sure.
You know why?
But yeah, let's be realistic here, right? There's so many attorneys that have burnt down. Make them come from There are so many people that have been burnt down. But Daddy Freeze, I'm being honest, there's so many people that have been burnt because their attorneys has messed them and screwed them badly financially, right? My dad was an attorney, so at least I know a little bit of law and all of that. But, there's so many people that, when it comes to even like, there's a reason why people have account managers. Why is his lawyer handling his finances? I don't understand. There are account managers in the bank. There are people that would, before you spend X amount of dollars, you need to call me. I need to sign off of it. Have you ever heard Oprah Winfrey saying somebody chop her money? No, because her name is on her signature is on every single check that goes through the door. Why is your lawyer holding 400,000 or even 10,000 for you? Why?
But you see, that particular narrative is not proven. We don't have the documents. Davido has not come out to say, yes, this guy was holding my $400,000, blah 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 blah. This is what is in the blogs. I'm not saying it's inaccurate.
He hasn't come out.
Discuss it. I'm not saying
he hasn't come out, but DF, I understand that you're not trying to say things. He hasn't come out and said anything. However, there are videos of bags of money that, one person is holding money for you. I mean, come on. Why is your lawyer holding money and distributing money for you? It doesn't make any sense. We don't have any concrete proof, but we all know that money they involved. Nobody fires anybody when it's not a money matter. That's just the truth.
No,
so
you can fire.
That's my own opinion.
That are not, if person can't get winch, you can't go fire him.
I go fire him, but this one say no. The guy no be winch. We know say no be winch. Even some of the designers when they carry safe, say now big money when you take buyer. You know what I'm saying? So where is he getting that kind of money from?
All right. We have somebody else with us. Hello, brother. How are you doing? What is your take on the matter?
My take on the matter is that Davido is bigger than 370K does. shouldn't have fired the lawyer just like that.
Because do you know how much $370,000 is? How can you sit there and say he's bigger than 370,000? So don't fire anybody. That's the problem we have as people. Do you know how much $370,000 is?
Compared to his Bombardier,
it doesn't matter. Even if it's for $5, there's what we call ethics. You know,
I know.
You cannot go and work for a company and steal money and say, oh, they have 1.5 billion, so they shouldn't fire me. What kind of statement is that? Look how they talk well.
You just said something now that there's no evidence on it yet.
He has evidence. That's why he fired him. You don't need evidence. The person who gets evidence, don't fire him. So Davido should come and present evidence to you. They talk well now.
Not to me, to everyone, including Daddy Freeze too.
Davido does not owe any of you explanation. That's the problem with you Nigerians. Davido doesn't owe anybody explanation. He has fired the guy because the guy did not do his job. So he should come and meet Daddy Freeze to do court matter for him. Daddy Freeze is a lawyer. And they behave like this now.
Okay. But they have been working for decades.
I have a lady that comes and cleans my house every 2 weeks. So you think that if this lady steals something from my house, I go say, che, she don't they clean my house for 3 years. Make her no fire them. So she go the thief, they go.
I remember one guy that used to work in my company then. They catch the guy, they thief money. They can't say they want sack him. They can't do. Now he come beg my MD, say, make my MD give him 3 more months.
Make him thief more money before he go.
Okay.
As in, you know, but listen, we cannot ascertain that there was any financial misappropriation involved in this Bobo and David parting of ways. David has said he's moving to bigger things or other things, or he's having a change in direction and representation. And I think that seems fair enough.
I think so. He's not trying to ruin the guy's reputation. And I think that's very nice of David. Exactly. I think that's very nice of him to not give a bad review, because if he gives a bad review, that's really going to affect, you know, this lawyer's reputation in the industry. If he's still trying to, carry on his lawyer duty. But even without David giving any review or saying anything, I think it has already affected him in a way, because, getting fired by somebody like Davido it's not good on your record.
A bad reputation, though. It's a bad reputation. But Davido can simply do that without publishing it. Everybody should see it.
Did he publish it? He didn't publish it.
Davido didn't.
Like I said,
publish it.
No, he didn't publish it.
Like put it on social media.
He did not publish it. He just said everybody should chill.
Send me a DM. I am Victor. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. We've got a brother right here. If you're watching on TikTok, double click the screen. Pop my money guns. If you're enjoying the vibe right now, pop those money guns. Follow my #1 gifter right now if you're watching on TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to read your messages only if they're accompanied by super chats, super stickers, and super likes. All right, we've got a gentleman with us right here. Hi, what's your name?
Hello, Daddy.
What is your take?
Hello, Daddy Freeze. My name is Peter. So I want to say that.
Hi, Peter.
Yeah. Thank you. So I want to say that when it comes to the issue at hand, first, we're not so aware what's going on with Davido and the lawyer, right? It's just hearsay and all of that in the public domain. But one thing I want to say is this. When it comes to the ethics, which Mrs. Linda has mentioned already, as a lawyer, you should have your own client you're dealing with first. Then secondly, I don't really understand the reason why you're going about in the entire continent and the world at large, wherever Davido is. That is 2. Then 3, I may be your medical doctor. I don't need to be following you to Las Vegas, to France, to Paris, to United Kingdom, everywhere in the world, because I'm your personal doctor. If you want that kind of services, I'm going to charge you so high for you to have me 24/7 within your blocks. So that is given. Then thirdly, the idea that, for instance, if there are money missing, for instance, $340,000 US, for anyone to sit here to say
once again, that is not confirmed.
Yeah, I'm saying
So
alleged.
say
Alleged.
allegedly,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and use things like hypothetically.
Yeah,
Hypothetically.
yeah. Yeah,
Because
but for anyone
there
to
is no concrete evidence
exactly,
that shows that there was any embezzlement of
exactly,
that
yeah,
nature.
exactly. But
Yeah.
for anyone to have a thought within that light by saying that it's just a small money, you don't really understand what is 340,000 in the first instance in
That is
today's
what I
world.
asked too.
That sort of money could buy you a whole house in the
Mm-hmm.
UK, in the US, even in Canada, right? So, secondly,
But
such
Davido.
mentality. Hold on,
What do you mean,
forget
Bo
about
Davido? This guy, no, they
forget
talk
about
No,
like
I say
that, I
Davido.
for
beg.
I say for
Forget about
Davido,
Davido.
like
It
like
doesn't
for
matter.
Davido.
See, this is where the issue of Nigerian is coming from. Someone would do something unethical. They say, no, be small thing I do. Is this
Exactly. That
little
is why we
things that
have so
you
many
do
criminals going
that
around.
accumulate to become bigger things, right? And that is why we are where we are right now. A doctor
Hey,
mistakenly,
music. Close that door quickly.
so a lecturer is meant to submit his grade at the right time, and a week after, I say, no, be just a week, I not submit them.
Exactly.
Knowing fully
Like,
well
make it make
that
sense.
those grades, that transcript, someone need that transcript to get an admission somewhere in the US. So this nonchalant attitude, this
It's
kind of
horrible.
exactly it is. It is. So for me, the other thing I want to say from Miss Linda is that I don't know if you've seen the movie called Suits on Netflix. So if you're saying the way the guy is dressing, doesn't dress like a lawyer, blah blah blah, you need to see the Spectra who is in that particular movie. Lawyers do dress very well, so I don't know
I'm not
how.
saying that lawyers don't dress very well. Maybe that's the wrong thing to say. He did not carry himself as an attorney. Let me use that word. Let me say that. He didn't carry himself as an attorney. There is no busy attorney that will be following their celebrities up and down. I have never seen
Except
before.
he's paid by seconds. Except he's paid per second.
Except he's paid specifically for those services, which we don't know about. But for an attorney to just be following and flying all over the world with their artists and their clients, I think that's a bit much. And I don't think that he was paid for that. I think maybe he was just, stringing along. It's all about trying to grow your own clientele as well. You know how we Africans think, if I follow this one, more business will come kind of mentality. So I think that that's what it was. I don't necessarily think that he was being paid to be flying all over the place with him.
Valid points, very valid points. Yeah, very valid point. But I went to check both platforms, both Davido and the lawyer himself. They are still following each other. So the initial unfollowing is not really there anymore. So I don't know.
That crypto person said, I'm jealous. Jealous of what? Person will never chop for 10 days.
Nigerians can run their
Can
mouth.
you imagine if you talk now, they say you are jealous? I mean, what am I jealous of? Do you think I want to be following any lawyer? There's no amount of money anybody can pay me to leave my family and be flying all over the place. It's not that serious. Not all of us are money hungry. Jealous of what?
All right. Let me remove one of the brothers. I want to keep the lady.
Yes. Let me remove myself.
The first brother that came.
The first brother, because Naim don't make me vex this morning, sir.
You're not supposed to vex now. Why are you vexing now? You're not supposed to vex.
Calm down. Beautiful woman.
Did I rip you off?
You don't rip me off, but it's the mentality of constantly accepting things that are wrong. It's wrong, it's wrong.
You should calm down, no. It's not about that is why someone commenting on your post.
For you to say $370,000 is nothing for Davido to just allow somebody hypothetically. I think that's very telling of you, but go ahead.
That is a red flag, right? Okay, let me remove myself. Peacefully.
Okay, bye.
I like this brother. At least he's gentle. He has agreed. He's not fighting.
Yeah, I think he learned. He's
a nice guy. Brother, we love you.
Shades of green. I'm not trying to be an attorney and I don't have anger issues. Check yourself. Thank you.
Miss Linda, you can't hash past even me.
Look, you see why I know they like come your life. This your follower.
No,
they find trouble.
Make all of us just hear better.
I beg bring Tolu Honeyco. She has, I think she has ideas.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing Tolu.
Tolu, I beg join. Make I not be the only woman before they say I get anger problem.
No, I think you've made valid points, to be very honest, because people should, like, if you're a lawyer, you should have.
Thank you. I just want to tell you, make it for other guys. What thing do I want to do?
So the guy vex now.
Okay, what about a comment later? But why you go buy? How can buy conversation, Jenny? Conversation to think to may play game mo gbádùn sister yẹn lọ everything normal. Bàbá yẹn kò wá da ogun ẹ̀rú pẹ̀lú rẹ́bẹ̀rẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ kó. Àwọn ló máa ń fàjà lórí internet. Táwọn máa jà fún Wizkid and Davido. Àwọn ló ń kọ̀ sí wàhálà jù. Abeg that please I dey enjoy your show. Mo kọ mi mọ̀ pé mo máa ẹ máa fi kọ yẹn. I dey enjoy it.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
God bless you. Somebody saying how much to remove Mrs. Linda?
I collect money from my head, remove me.
$1,000. $1,000. I remove Mrs. Linda.
I beg to look come and join. Make I not talk because now they want to pay on top my matter to remove me.
They won't pay me to remove you. Oh yeah, make I see account. Miss Linda, I know I love you, but you see.
I beg if they pay you to collect it.
Because you see money, eh?
No, I think
that $350,000 is nothing. Hey, sister, how you doing?
I'm bless you.
Very well, thank you. All right, what is your take on the trending matter?
I just want to support Miss Linda. She's correct. She's good. That guy, as a baby, hasn't even been anywhere. He hasn't even traveled out of Nigeria. He has no clue what dollar is, and is running his dirty mouth. Even if it's $20, it's still money. You know what I mean? If you work for any company, you steal money, you get fired. Even if you might friend, I don't trust you with money, I put you on my blacklist. So I agree with her. I'm happy you took the guy out, by the way.
Oh, thank you. My dear brother, can you see women supporting women?
No, that is free. It's not about women supporting.
No, me, I'm just trying to be nice so that the guy will not feel too bad.
Regarding a whole bunch of stuff.
At least the guy in my customer income my life.
But it's Spirit's patient. It's not my patient.
There was
who's patient?
What's going on here? Patients today.
She did walk.
Okay.
She did walk. She joined us.
Yeah, but she's always doing that. She never communicates with me.
We're gonna have a meeting with all.
Daddy Freeze now hospital today. You know 1 year any gist.
I want yeah. We get gonokakus.
Sorry, I'm a walk. That's why.
All right,
sorry,
my sister. So what is your take on the trending matter? We're about to move to another even equally interesting topic. But right now, what is your take on the matter?
So, to me, I think he has the right to fire the guy. You see what I mean? If you steal somebody's money, it's probably not the first time he's doing it. He's probably been doing it for a long time. And that's the time he said, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm getting rid of you. You see what I mean?
We're not aware if there was money stolen, so.
Well, we're not aware. We're saying hypothetically, but the guy was saying that 300 and something K is not a lot of money, and that but we're not saying that money was involved, even though we're saying hypothetically to protect ourselves. I think he was in the right, and it doesn't have to be money. If somebody's not performing what they're supposed to, if you're not performing at your job, they kick you out. I mean, they'll get rid of you. So it's the same thing.
Yeah. Valid points. Yeah, valid points.
Yeah, like you said, I agree with you. If I hire you to be doing one thing and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I'll give you time.
So great. You say your life better pass my own. Let me let you enjoy that thought. Go ahead, madam.
Don't mind him. You see, I'll give you the chance to see how you're performing. And if I see there's no improvement, I'll get rid of you. It doesn't matter. I won't take you back. I don't know why we should say they should take him back. If you get rid of people, you bring them back, they're going to hurt you more. So why do you want to bring them back?
Now, once again, I want to establish something. And that is the fact that a lot of people are saying he stole money. Please, Davido has debunked the allegation that there was any financial misappropriation. So I'm not saying there was or there wasn't. Since the person where they say in money lost, come out say in money not lost. We have no right to go down that route. At least let's respect that. And for legal reasons, because we cannot prove a narrative. So let us stick within the confines of the available. What's happening?
I think
Yeah, but I have a patient already.
yeah, the last person you brought on.
Okay, she's at work. Let her not
Yeah,
get into trouble now.
exactly.
Let me remove her so she doesn't get into trouble.
So
Tolu Honeyco, everybody is looking for you, but you are now not available.
so for me,
Tolu, I beg, join.
I think
I've been trying to send her a message since. Yeah, go ahead.
I think excellence should be rewarded with more of excellence and more work and remuneration. So if someone is doing very well at their job, they should be commended over time. But if someone is not doing what they are meant to do, such an individual should not be rewarded by giving them the opportunity the second time. You might say, oh, what if the second opportunity they're going to do their very best? Well, maybe the best they've got is the best they've offered for the number of years they've been with that particular individual. So if there is any instances you are meant to prove your best, you had the opportunity from the very beginning. And there's a common adage out there that says that when a general is off the stage, it gives room for the next person to become a general. So when you're on stage, always ensure that you bring in your very best to ensure that when you leave, people will say, oh, we missed this individual, or it will be difficult for them to let you go because of what you're contributing to that particular organization, that particular individual. And that is my policy and my preach by saying we should be the very best when we find ourselves at that particular level of our career, because you never can tell who is waiting on the line to take your spot. And that is why you must come correct every single time. You must come in very, very well.
Daddy Free.
Brother,
Good
yeah,
day,
good
sir.
evening. Go ahead. Your network is bad. Chai. You are punishing us with this network. Oh, hey, brother, sorry. I have to remove you. The network is holding. Okay. I'm so sorry about that.
I think Tolu said she's available.
The brother Shupo just messed up that I can't bring anybody in again. Oh, hey, let me just try to invite her manually. Then we move on to the next topic. Okay, Tolu Honeyco. All right. Linda, let's see your face, so you're not going anywhere.
No, sorry, I was just cussing somebody in the comment section. So
Kilo leto yen.
Are you Daddy Free's
shades of gray. Now shades of gray, shades of whatever the heck her name is. She has been cussing me up and down here. I've been ignoring her. You know, I don't understand when people don't agree with your opinions, you start insulting the people. Like, I'm entitled to my own opinion. You know, you people don't like people that know how to talk. She said, Tolu said she didn't get any invite from you. Maybe you should try it again.
Yeah, I think it's the last guy I brought on, Shupo Vaughn. He locked. You know, there's a way Instagram will lock you. If you're watching from another account, you still see him hanging on. So unless maybe the brother leaves, so I can bring Tolu Honeyco, let her put in her 2 cents, and then let me move on to Mohbad's gist.
Okay. So how do I leave that freeze?
Just press the X. Thank you very much for your contribution, brother. I appreciate it.
Look, come and help me fight. They won't finish me here. This is why I don't like coming on live.
No, you have to come. There's nothing you can do. Okay, now I'm inviting Tolu again. I hope this works. I hope this works. Tolu Honeyco, where you dey? tomorrow we're going to talk about tithe. Don't worry. So all of you that want us to talk about tithe, tomorrow is going to be the big day. I think network.
I think network is,
yeah. After that, when somebody comes, they can hang your network and then, sadly. So here's where we draw the curtain on this particular I'm going to come back in a few minutes. And when I do come back, we're going to be talking about inquest finally released. So we're going to come back in a minute. Don't go